My name is Jake Shalhoub. I'm a professional tattooer. This is my life. I've been in the tattoo business for the better half of a decade, and I got into tattooing through high school. My brother was getting tattooed when I was 14, and I was around seeing them be done, and I was really interested in it. So I started working in a shop about a week after I graduated high school, just as the front room guy, and every day I would just look through all the books and look at all the different imagery, and I started finding out more and more about tattooing, the different styles, the different approaches that there are in the industry, and it just kept my interest going. I picked up a book one day, and I was able to actually see an image that made me feel something inside. When it made me feel something, I felt that it was, that I hadn't had that feeling in a really long time. And I decided to pursue that feeling and try to achieve that feeling, to give that feeling to other people, to have my feeling relayed onto others. Because the power that I felt from looking at that image, when I felt it inside of me, I wanted somebody else to be able to feel that, because it was very enlightening. It was a very awakening moment. All my roots go back to San Diego as far as tattooing goes, but I've been able to go across country and meet different people. But the biggest inspirations that I have with tattooing are the people around me. The people that, make life good every day are the people that allow me to do good tattoos. So when I, come into work every day, it's my mission to have somebody walk out feeling the same as I did the first time that I got tattooed. My day-to-day inspiration is probably my mom, because she is a very, very important aspect of my life. And she raised my brother and I right, and she taught us the biggest thing in life is compassion and to respect other people. So that's one thing that I try to hold true to all my clients, is to respect them and to sympathize for them when I'm doing something as brutal as tattooing them, because I know it hurts and I know it sucks. I try to keep inspiration around me for, the art that I have on the walls, the things that are up. If I don't know the person that did the piece of art personally, I respect them for what they've done in the industry of tattooing itself. But a lot of the artwork that I carry on my walls is the people that are close to me. They're friends that I've met, and they remind me to keep going and to keep striving. My favorite part about tattooing is definitely when the customer looks at their tattoo for the first time after they've just went through a pretty painful session, but after they look at it, all that pain goes away, and they see what they got, and they see what they went through, and they realize that they're not going to die, and that they lived through this, very traumatizing experience, but they now have something to show for the rest of their lives, and it's something that they can wear that is a representation of them. And tattoos don't always have to mean something literally. You don't have to get a name of a person or a cross or whatever. All that stuff is cool, but it's all about the imagery. So if you are inspired by the imagery, if you like the imagery, that's what I like. That's my favorite part of tattooing, to where the person sees it for the first time and their eyes light up, and it's exactly what they wanted, and it's done exactly that way, if not better. And they can walk out proud and be happy that their money was well spent, and that they had a good experience, and that, they have a friend out of it. The tattoos I carry on myself started off in a very structured way and kind of just started getting jumbled. They went from very clean, very organized type things on my upper body to where my legs just became a collaboration of oh man, I like that. I like this guy's work, and I want to get this. And you only have one body, so you kind of just got to choose whether you want to, how you want to approach it. You want to dedicate everything to one, or do you want to just get everything that you love and try to fit it all together? Tattooing has definitely influenced other aspects of my life. In my everyday life, when I'm not at work, the discipline that is required for tattooing spills over into other things. A big part of my life is martial arts, and just day-to-day art, or also the way that you approach life itself with the day-to-day notions. We have a lot of freedom in this job, so it takes a great deal of discipline in order to be successful. Tattooing has helped me be able to achieve goals in that field because of the constant practice that you have to do in order to get better. It doesn't just come overnight. You have to keep doing it and doing it. And once you see a little bit, there's plateaus in tattooing and there's plateaus in life, and you have to just keep pushing forward for what you want. And if I wouldn't have discovered that if it wasn't for tattooing. I feel very honored to be a professional tattooer, and I feel very honored that people want to wear the tattoos that I do, and that makes me feel good. And I just want to thank everybody for giving me this opportunity and allowing me to do something that I love, and can truly say that I'm happy doing this. And so thank you, and I appreciate it.